George Liddle with Vexus Boats here on part 2 of the DVX19. We're going to talk about the cockpit area here, and we're going to start right at this windshield. This windshield is a very visible focal point of the boat. It's extremely different than any other fishing boat windshield out there or walk-through windshield out there. You can see that this glass is actually glued into the frame. It's just not your grandfather's walk-through windshield with just aluminum frame that you can take and twist. You can see this one is very, very sturdy. The DVX19 uses a lot of the similar parts to the 20 and 22. The console, this is the exact same console that we put in both of the larger boats. Now, the extra width, 101 inches wide, allows us to do that. This isn't a boat that we built differently or a different size, and so it was a different components. This is a DVX from start to finish. So the console, the ability to mount 12-inch units, either 1 or 2 in the console. You have the same opportunity to do that here. I'm going to sit here and show there's lots and lots of room. A tilt wheel is also available on the boats. These gauges, I want to talk about these really quickly. They're GPS gauges, digital gauges that come with every boat. And regardless of the engine, these gauges will work. The switch panel is right here to the right side of me. Very easily identified what switches do what. They're called a vandal switch. When they're green, they're go. When they're red, they're stopped. Everything is also on a circuit breaker. As you go over here to the passenger side, you can see the glove box. It's just not one big open hole. It actually has 2 levels in it. So something important that you needed to get to, your fishing license, your wallet, what have you, you can put up on the top shelf and easily get to that. As you go back here, we have our ambidextrous rod rack. This allows you to put tips forward of your rods or reels forward of your rods, and you can put up to a 10-foot rod here in the rod rack in the cockpit. Really, really big deal. Between these 2 seats and under the floor is a 40-gallon gas tank. With the fuel economy that we're achieving with these new outboards, you're going to be able to stay out on the water a long time. As you can see, the DVX19 is a very serious fishing boat with the consoles, the windshield, the seats, everything that comes from its bigger brothers, the 20 and the 22. So it does have a family aspect to it with all this room in the back, but don't be fooled. This is a very serious fishing boat. Stay tuned for the 3rd part of the series. We've got lots more to show you in the DVX19.